What's good, everyone? Hope everyone's doing all right. Okay, so yesterday, widow Vanessa Bryant was awarded 16 million from the lawsuit, and the other individual named Chris Chester, who lost his wife as well as his daughter in the crash, was awarded 15 million. So she was awarded 16 million and she's planning to give that to charity. And the lawsuit was over the first responders sharing gruesome photos of the crash, and they were also sharing it at a bar, which a bartender reported that. And so the widow Vanessa expressed how she was experiencing panic attacks, anxiety from the fear of possibly stumbling on those photos. And it's very fucked up for anyone to do that, to to literally show off pictures. Like, that's sick. And so yeah, they were sharing it to other people and strangers and all of that. So this came after would have been Kobe's birthday. He would have been 44 after the verdict. So, the governor passed a bill 2 years ago called the Kobe Bryant Act, which makes it a crime for first responders to share photos of a dead person at a crime scene. And the crime is punishable up to 1,000 and fine. But yeah, that was very devastating what took place. And my condolences to them. Okay, so actress by the name of Barbie Ferreira, who played Kat in Euphoria, announced that she will not be returning for season 3. And she posted her statement on Instagram saying, after 4 years of getting to embody the most special and enigmatic character, Kat, I'm having to say a very teary eyed goodbye. I hope many of you could see yourself in her like I did, and that she brought you joy to see her journey into the character she is today. I put all my care and love into her, and I hope you guys could feel it. Love you, Catherine Hernandez. Now, I'm not shocked that she's not going to be in season 3, because I was hearing rumors how her and the creator of the show were bumping heads, and she was barely in any of the storylines of second season, if you notice. So yeah, that's not shocking. And honestly, I think season 3 should be the last season. And they're not, and the show's not even coming back until 2024. That's so these actors are going to age out. So it makes sense just to end it after season 3. So yeah, not shocking. Now, another show news. Will from Stranger Things. This actor is Noah Snap. Okay, so he said recently in an interview that during the time he was filming Stranger Things, all the way from, season 1, that the directors were freaking out about him and the kids going through puberty. And he said that they would tell him to make his voice a little higher and slouch a little. He said it was the peak time of change and puberty and growing up, and just everything was changing with all of us, and the directors were just not loving it. And I remember one of the producers coming up to me and telling me, Noah, is there any way you can just speak in a higher tone and just slouch a little bit? Like we need you to keep that season 1 innocence that you had. So yeah, so anyways, they were freaking out about all the kids in the cast going through puberty. And this is a thing about it. When it comes to working with kids, you should at least do a time jump. And not only that, like they weren't even like the way they were filming stuff, it's like they weren't like filming it early. Like, when you're filming stuff with kids, they're going to go through puberty one day. So what I feel they should have done that whole time, they should have been doing like time jumps. Now they said the last season that they are going to do time jumps since the casts are getting older. They're so that will be the last season of Stranger Things. All right, so yeah, I'm very like pissed off of what's going on with HBO Max. They are just laying off people and they're getting rid of all the programs. They're getting rid of all the diverse programs, and it sucks. And Warner Brothers and Discovery are merging, so it's like I don't think there's going to be an HBO Max. So what they're planning to do next year, they're just going to merge HBO Max with Discovery Plus and just rename it something else. And this is what they're planning to do next summer. And all they're doing is just getting rid of all the good programs. And I think they want to cater to middle America. They don't want to cater to people of color or any of that. Like, it's becoming how CW fucked over UPN as well as WB. Because, WB and UPN had a lot of diverse programs. And the moment they merge and become UPN, they just stop having a diverse programs. So this is what's becoming of HBO Max right now. And they're laying off a lot of people. They cancel a couple of films that was supposed to be released, like Batgirl. And it sucks. So yeah, I don't know if I'm going to continue on watching HBO Max the way they're getting rid of programs. That's some bullshit. And I know, like, since the merging, like, they're not going to have any original programming on TNT nor TBS. Like, they are canceling a lot of original programs as well. So yeah, I don't care for the change. It's ridiculous. Okay, and another thing that's happening. Well, Hulu won't be having NBC current shows anymore. So as of September 19th, they're just going to move it to Peacock. Since, that's all they show is NBC programs. So that's what they're going to do as of September 19th. So Hulu won't carry none of the current NBC programs anymore. Hey, Jacksonville, how are you? No, I watch Peacock. It's not a bad app. But yeah, I'm really pissed off by HBO Max. So that's that particular streaming is the best. Like, what the fuck? And they're gonna fuck it up and take away all the diverse programs. And they're cutting back. They want to focus on reality TV and they want to cater to a certain demographic, which is dumb, but whatever. Okay, and Taco Bell is bringing back Mexican pizza September 15th. So that's cool. Now they brought it back this year, but they ran out. So this time around it's going to be a permanent. So yeah, it's going to be in the menu permanently, which is awesome. Oh, and the VMAs come on August the 28th. And Nicki Minaj will get a Vanguard Award as well as performing. So yeah, and I have an upcoming B-Day. So yeah, I want to talk about that. So I want to touch on everything that happened. But yeah, I'm about to get off of here. Like and share. Peace.